So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's caught left side by Ryman. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break.
At the 31-yard line.
Now it's 2nd and 1. Now Murray. He'll look middle and finds McBride as tight end. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. They'll come up here 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Murray sacked. 15-yard loss. It's 2nd down.
2nd down. Murray. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Wow, a pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. And no chance to turn and go. That one's good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
And 7 yards to go.
Out of the pistol, it's Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he puts his head down, and he picks up the 1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
On 1st down, it's Murray. That's caught. It's James Conner. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. It's an Arizona 1st down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal. Here's the run. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardz. Now Ryland for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Cardinals are able to cut into the deficit.
45. Cardinals 21. Jack Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery.
Arizona.
And he will go all the way. Greg Dortch, touchdown, Arizona. And he'll take it back for the touchdown. What a tremendous mistake there. You want to secure the ball and give it to your offense, not give it up to the other team for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I think this is the fine line that all kick returners face, Mike. I think they all want to be impact players. When they get the ball in their hands, they think every play can be 6. But sometimes you got to know when it's over. You've got to make sure at the end of this play, my offense is able to take the field and maintain possession. In this case, not only do you turn it over, you give them a quick touchdown on the other side.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
On the handoff, McCaffrey. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second
A
down.
loss of 2 brings up second down at the 44-yard line.
Purdy looks out of the pistol. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third down
And I think when you look back on the first half, this was an element of the defense that really was missing. There was a lot of open windows, a ton of green grass for the receivers to make uncontested catches. So nice change of pace here. Continue to force the issue and make these guys
In trouble, and down he goes. The Niners use the first of their timeouts.
This offensive line has to do a better job, Mike, of communicating the protection pre-snap, especially on these key third downs. The blitz overwhelms them from the jump, and now they're picking their quarterback off the ground.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Now Murray on first down. Pass right side. That's Ryland.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Now a second down throw from Murray. And he's got Homer. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That one is caught by Quez Watkins. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Murray going to hand this to Benson. He'll get this inside the 20, and nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
First carry for James Conner. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Conner now, running to start this fourth quarter. And some good blocking, springing it. A gain of 9 as we get to third down.
It's a gain of 9 yards. And this is third down.
They'll try and run here with Benson. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. First down. First and goal.
Nice run right there. You get down here into the red zone area, Mike, and yards are hard to come by. He's able to stick his head in there and sets him up for first and goal.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll go again with Benson. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and goal.
They'll run with Benson. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on third and goal. Working out of the gun, Murray. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
And on third down, what they're trying to do, Mike, is just get the ball out of his hands quickly and into the hands of one of his playmakers, but he just doesn't focus through the catch. Lapse of concentration, ends up in a drop, and falls incomplete.
This caught, and that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a fourth down, fourth quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. Out of his end zone, it's Purdy. And he's going to give him some breathing room past the 15-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I This stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Purdy quickly to Ayuk. And mark him down up beyond the 30. Arizona will take its first time out. Clock will stop.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. On the draw, here comes McCaffrey. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
They'll drop to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
49er, first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Now he'll run. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive. Getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. From the gun, it's Cardz. He'll be forced outright. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Third down. Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They tracked him down behind the lines, and it's 4th down.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. This will be caught. And he is out of bounds, but the
promise you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama. I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promise that I would've never got involved if I knew I would get so attached. I promise that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave you everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave you everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting to a yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking